Azt mondja, hogy vissza kell menni, de nem megy vissza, hanem igen, akkor megkeressük a házat, és akkor megcsináljuk azt is, és majd utána megyünk vissza, hogy kész lesz mind a kettő. Kezd, egy gyerek jobbra fordul. Azt na, azért. Azt hittem, az nem előtt kijönni. Nézem, hogy honnan lenne közelebb. Menj már oda arra.
What can I do you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word.
Nekem nem kell semmit beszerezni holnappal. Hanem hú. Na, ebből adjunk el neki. Nem foglal helyet, de... Miért nekem abból 99? Nem is tudom arra. Az ezüstöt inkább meghagyom, meg a piszteket is. Hát szerintem ennyi. Hogy van már még nálam ennyi minden? Jaj, 2 páncéltól akartam adni. De ennek már nem.
So long.
Hey, a kardot ki fogja? Na azért.
This the Brasodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed.
Jó vagy
Purpose
már.
of your visit?
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Besodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his
Jól
arse.
megmondta.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Hát,
Fuck your
dugd fel a
orders. Need I
parancsot.
take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Shut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Appreciate the help.
'Twas nought. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables, rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Noob and Longendeep.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Minek
Why in the
akkor?
world do?
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz insets. Sold
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's. Goblet of fire. Wonder what it is.
Érdekes.
From the collection of the mage Aramis. Lovely sculpture. Probably end up adorning somebody's garden.
Na jó, elég volt a
Don't
beszédből.
mind real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaviri marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs. Oh, smell it, Geralt. That's the center coin.
Nem akarok az asztalnyal beszélni, sem akkora való pöccsel. Talán őtet mondta a bűnös, nem?
Halbert, it's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Hát mikor még? Melyiket szoktam játszani? Az északival a legtöbbet, nem?
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Helbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so...
Ha még szép, hogy játszunk. Nekem valami lap.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might you have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, Nate, seeing as I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. I find this
Én csak a... Már rögtön pészkál.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
Kapok 2 pofot, az nem elég.
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for 15?
Don't push it, Vimy.
Ha már kecső.
All right. Game on.
Basszus, jól át kell gondolni. Hát nem is tudom. Ki kéne lökni innen egy hatost. Hát az marad. Na. Most már az is marad. Ez se jó, orosz. Kicserélem onnan azt a post. Tidim, no. A kettes hogy szedik ki a négyest? kiteszem, azt el fogja passzolni a köcsög. Mondtam. Ennyi lappal úgy beveszed, nézni fogol. Mit tud ez a király? Így se úgy se nyered meg, öcsém.
Unbelievable, I don't buy it. You cheated, you must have, something. Hexed me or whatnot.
Oh,
Anyádba
I'd be careful
bonázott
with
meg.
the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinchfist.
Oh, interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
I've not seen you before among the well-heeled.
Na várjál, valaki pedig mutat itt.
I beg your pardon?
Hát nem a másik csört.
Hats off.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Thought you might have a blether with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True.
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
Tudja, geci.
Gotta admit, haven't the foggiest.
You needn't have said it. Your crude-looking mug, as you put it, radiates ignorance. I bid you adieu.
Jó, köcsög vagy.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical arse cunt. I've grown accustomed. Funny, Duke Clivet declared bankruptcy with that ring on his finger. Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vitaminaica, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest
Menj már magadnak
transaction
mindenbe,
fee.
csak a pénz kell.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
Trófeát megveszi? Érdekes. Adjunk neki egy trófeát. Abból úgyis van 2. És ha jól tudom, van még egy gépes, igen. Mind a 3 ugyanazt tudja, hogy tök mindegy. Adjunk csak neki pár ilyen hont, ami úgy csak foglalja a helyet. Aj, azt nem kéne eladni. Úgyhogy már csak kellett volna akkor eladni, már mindegy. Na de... 200... Adjuk csak el neki, úgyis van belőle még egy. Viper a páncél. Csizma. Kesztyű. De minden 39. szintű. Mindegy, vegyük meg tőle. Na de keressünk már vele egy kis pénzt. Így.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes.
Megkeresem,
Not a
ha nem
problem.
baszál.
I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Bimmy. Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a
Igen.
mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he?
Hát
If you don't
szarul.
mind my asking.
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Hát azért szar lehet megtudni, hogy a régi szerelme meghal.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
Ó, az a pénztaga, menjél már!
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
Of course I will.
That's it, maybe.
Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! I knew the bug would get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price, quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
Most azért adjunk érte 200-at, hogy összetörjük.
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300? Going once? Twice?
Sok lenne.
Going thrice? The Honourable Yaramir enters a bid of 300. Any advance on 3?
Lehet amúgy sokat ér, ki
300
tudja mi van
going.
benne.
Countess Mignol at 350. Going once? Twice? Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine, sold to Countess Mignol. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught.
Legyen.
Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes.
És mi a
Lot number
harmadik?
3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as...
Meg kell egy szádés szemű.
Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaramir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
Kösz nem kell.
Brilliant! With the gentleman with the white hair now at 350.
Mi van veled?
350 once? 350 twice? And 400 now with Countess Mignol. Any advance on that? Going once? Twice? Thrice? And sold! The Professor's spectacles go to the Countess. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound, please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Feldugom milyen kis többének azt a kolbászt.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Masudi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome. Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who...
comes uninvited.
But you've gained by my presence. Dropped a hefty pile of crowns here.
I'm not like Vivaldi. Profit alone only goes so far for me. I seek more. The auction house is primarily a meeting place for the local elite. I needn't tell you, an itinerant mutant doesn't quite fit in.
Got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It does. Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It were a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Hát ez nem ment valami jól.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Your mum smells of gooseberries! Oh, Wolf Pop's got tea!
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings goal.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Bossodi's house alone.
Really think you can help me?
We can help each other.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. You'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Hát igen, csak ez a köcsök kihalt.
Forgive me.
Slower.
Jó, hogy semmit nem lehetett látni, nem? Íj, a nagy disznó.
I like that silver. Between its ribs, it was being hunted. Something went horribly wrong, though.
Jó nagy agyara van, bassza. Láno, ő ide küldte a buzikat. Menjél már!
Pathetic.
A páncélodba verjen bele, köcsög.
Easy spot. Lots to do.
Huh. That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not, hmm?
Know any advanced formulae? Maybe something you could teach me?
All I know I learned from Master Gremist of Skellige. Looking to apprentice yourself in the herbalist trade?
Nah, I just want to learn something new.
Call it what you will. You must sail across the Great Sea, find the Isle of Ard Skellig. There, in the sacred grove, the learned Master Gremist will judge whether you're fit to be his pupil.
Na összenézzük meg, mi van nála. Szerintem semmi olyan, ami nekem kell. Nyomjuk egy kártyát, adjon valami lapot. És itt van a csávó. Őtet nyertük utoljára. A bánya tökön. Nem kezdek kettes lapokkal. Elbasztam a két hatot, azt faszom meg. Adjam valami szart. Hát jó lett volna azért, ha valamit bedob. Miért az ötöztettek ki, amikor van 10-es? Hát mint bolond. És az a genyós király mit tud, hogy semmit nem csinál? És mindig piros. Az anyát picsáját, tudod. én köröm. Ó, ha kibaszik velem. Hát direkt beteszem. Na, ultimén kártyát. Felderítő.
Hey there. Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract?
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion.
Adjunk neki, öcsi. De először... kérdezzük csak.
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Bersodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
Úgy csak fogja megmondani, hogy
What's in there for
mindegy.
you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the city watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List would take a good while. So I'd rather change the sub...
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not had... We break in. Each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? Because I'll take your head off.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all...
Még szép. Olyan nyakast én is meg akarok nézni.
The thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door, windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar. Crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Looks bleak to me. Tower wall smooth as glass. Don't know about you, but I can't scale that
And I've not asked you to. Let me finish. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we have to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain large.
Miért is nem? Terv a tiéd.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
as the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spike the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Wouldn't want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist no better as the Ermine. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities? Rhythmic gymnastics. Tightrope walking.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troops taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, we've another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty.
What's all
Halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked the gold-plated cock from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half-man's inclined. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
All right, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam. A specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Both door for him should be insane.
Akkor ő nem rossz.
The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Almas. Might play and turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary.
I know the man. Slew an archgriffin for him. Mean fiend, pretty much.
Hans or the beast?
Both, actually. So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it.
Hát, nem
I'm
tudom.
off. Got a bit to do.
Szerintem az első az
Get it all
lehet a
done. We'll meet back here.
csaj lenne.
What then?
Then we'll bugger horsed up, down and
Meg
sideways. All
elejről
together.
hátulról? Jó, nekem aztán tök mindegy. Adod ide a húsodot? Nem kell a neked. Az a kérdés, hogy a csajjal beszéljünk, vagy a törpét kéne választani. Az lesz a törpe, de itt meg ebben beszéltünk már a cirkusszal. Elvileg úgy volt, hogy ezek költöznek el, nem? Hogy ez más lenne? Nekem igen, mit vannak a banditák? Úgy rémlik, hogy pedig a cirkuszban voltunk, nem? Jó, olaj. Ott. Gyanús, hogy más.
You, Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa! I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage. Right?
What did he do to step on your toes?
Ours, not ours. But he stuck sticks up a number of bankers' asses. Put a tidy price on his head, they did.
And as Master Hans of Sidaris is an enterprising individual, he decided to nab me and claim the reward.
Anyone give you leave to talk? Shut your trap!
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it. Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers.
Just as I said, an enterprising individual.
And just as I said, clamp it shut. Stop interrupting. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. Same as the wanted posters say.
Először is, menjünk egy
Buy him out. Pretty pedestrian. How about we play a round of cards for Quinto's freedom?
Why not? But lose and the price on his head'll double. You in?
Az igen.
What the hell? I'm game.
Got my fingers crossed.
Na öcsém, ha ezt elbukjuk, akkor bevegyük. Hol van az a rák, amit nyertünk? Nem, ma éjszakkal megyek és megnézem, mi a tökömet tud ez a király. Jaj, csak elpusztít. Akkor verje a kutyába. Így. Skócia tele van. Jó. Kutyába már. Jajaj. Nem mondhatnám, hogy valami túl jó lapok ezek. Most komolyan 6-os éppen az 5-ös, ez jobb? Ha húz még egyet, mert valamikor nem szokása. Ki miért 11 lapja volt? Kitegyünk egy 10-est, hogy örüljön. Jaj, de nem lesz ez így jó. És miért nem pusztítottál most senkit? Öcsém. Nem tetszik, hogy 9 lapja van. Hát, öcsém, és és visszavett. És miért nem égett el valaki? Tehát ez buzerán, direkt csinálja, köcsögjáték. És most basztam el fogja passzolni. Kurva életben. De miért az alsó sort? Hogy keseredjél meg? Nem igaz, hogy nem hat. De az ő el tudja pusztítani az enyémet. Már ilyenkor felbasz. Ugye a rákegye ki. Akkor egyszer működik, egyszer nem. És ennyi. De nem fizették semmi duplát. Most levágom a faszukat. Az már igaz. De van még lapom, akkor minek hajti a passz meg a paszt? Buzerán.
You should have
Megtámadni se lehet, ha verd anyádba még az is, aki kitalálta. Volt buzerán volt.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach too began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Longer it lasts, worse it gets. Radford's like our fire.
You quit.
The one and whoa!
I need.
And I, lucky
meaning, Mark?
You'll be the werewolf.
Buy him.
Ő direkt csinálja a köcsögjáték.
See if there's any work for us there.
Van egy csomó jó lapom, azt mindig a rákot adja. Azt négy meg, hogy elmegy oldalra. És kibaszta nekem a másik 8-as. Ilyen nincsen basszus. Ha egyszer rányomok, hogy azt adja, akkor aztnak ugrik oldalra. Tököm kezdve lett tele lenni. Májvel, hogy ez mindig átugrik. Most elbasztam, mert be kell tenni grádot. És úgy kevesebb, több lapon maradt volna. Ez így nem lesz jó. Hogyan elbasztam 2 lapot? Azt mindjárt mondok egyet. Na már csak azért is. Kibasztál vele.
As for me too. Let's total it up. I win.
Heavy-handed, Hans. The Tretogor maneuver. With cards like that.
Get him out of here before I fucking burst it. What? How did you?
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could. Let that be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
Hát engem inkább őt amúgy, mint a robbangatós, nem akarom a félvárosunkon valójon. Na most az a kérdés. Most a csaj legyen, vagy a csávó, a törpe. Lehet a csaj kéne. Jobban el tud menekülni, gondolom én.
Welcome, welcome. What would you say to a hand or two of Gwent?
Hát, pont.
Not gonna try to sell me something first?
Eltaláltad
My
titeket.
goods are not swallows. They will not flit nor flee.
Cards won't either.
Do you wish to split hairs all day or play Gwent, hmm?
Na gyere!
So, should we lay him down?
Yeah.
És milyen lapot nyertem már megint, hogy nem is látni? Ezt az egyest. Az nem... gyanús. Hogy nem volt ott. No, várjunk csak, van. Aha. Szerintem több meg kicsi. De nem rossz lapok amúgy, de nem is tudom, nem is jók. Annyira. Tartost, tehát a szem elvileg ki kell, hogy húzzám ezt tartost. Ki kell próbálni ezt is. Csak az a gond, hogy a Skócia erősebb lap, mint a az a szörnyes, ami nekem van. Gondoltam, hogy el fogja passzolni, hé. A kérdés, inkább visszaveszem. Így. Két hatos lapon van még ezen kívül. De mindegy. Na már persze. Az, hogy elpasszolhassa ő is. Mindjárt megmondom, hogy mit csináljon.
Welcome, welcome. What would you say? Mike?
Jó vagy, azt mutasd, hogy mi van nálad. Nem akarok. Istenem! Miért nem lehet belőle kilépni? Ó, geci. Ezt adta. Én megértem, hogy mi a tökér nem lett belőle ki. Nem erre akartam menni, jaj, na. Baszás. Boltba akartam szétnézni. De ez így döntetlen lenne. Nem, 20 hozzálap. Istenem. Akár úgy csinálni már úgyse. Na és még egyszer rányomok véletlenül.
Welcome, welcome. Mike, do you
like to...
Na ezért is akartam bejönni, mert gondoltam, hogy lesz nála valami érdekes. Vezér van nála. 2 vezér volt nála.
Feels like you might have missed your calling.
Oh, curious conclusion. Why?
Well, should be hawking goods. Instead, Gwent's all you talk about.
You're right. So, care for a match?
Should be.
If ever you need a partner for...
The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine.
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
Rather talk eye to eye.
Eveline conceals nothing from me, and...
And you were to help set up the benches. Immediately.
But...
Ennyit erről. Az asszony parancsba adta, akkor tűnj innen.
Very well. Once again, what do you want?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
Let me guess. There's a monster needs killing.
Somewhere, certainly. But not here. May I finish? Ooh. See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank... The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine. Have you not spent it already?
I think I know where this is going.
Then I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid. So, shall we begin? Folk have grown nervous.
What? Mean now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a top.
All right. Do or die.
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn... And now, good folk, the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contests in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobindon.
Most tudni Geralt miről van szó.
Wow, prime!
What? But I...
Shh, Geralt. Grab your crossbow and get to work.
What's the whole shoot?
Nem beszari a csávó.
We end with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia. We thank you for attending and hope to see you soon.
Hát nem igazán sokan voltak, és ezt nem tudtátok visszaadni a jegyeket.
It's a shame that man didn't shoot the elf. That would have been brilliant.
Hát, az kurva nagy szám lett
Doubted
volna.
I'd emerge from that ordeal in one piece. Fine work, Geralt.
Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Herbalist has a hut near here. Ring a bell? Go see him and ask for some yarrow extract.
Ooh, a
mystery.
I adore mysteries.
Till later, Witcher.
Kéne egy gyors utazás.